Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is on 10 things that make me happy, that I am grateful for. This video was done by Elle from the channel Elle's for Living, and she made it an open tag, and I just couldn't wait to do it, so I had to throw it in as an extra. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to share 10 things that make me happy, that I am very grateful for. Now this is an open tag, so Elle said anybody that wanted to do it, please feel free to do it. So let me go with my first thing that comes to my mind, and that is the beach. The beach makes me so very happy. It really does. It's so uplifting. It's so peaceful. Just being surrounded by the water, the sand, everything. It's my happy place to be. And I feel at total peace when I'm at the beach. Another thing, number 2, is nature. I love nature. I never used to. I didn't appreciate it, but I sure do now. I love the trees and the birds and the herons and even the alligators we have here in South Carolina. I just love looking at all of it. And when I'm out taking my walks, it's my prayer closet. And so then I'm out there talking to God, being amongst nature and all that He has created. And it just makes me so happy. And I'm very grateful for it. Number 3 would be my bike. I love my bike. I just love to ride my bike because it reminds me of when I was a little girl. I rode a bike all the time and I just loved it. And it made me very happy, just like walking does and dancing. Just being physical like that makes me very happy. And I'm grateful that I'm able to ride a bike. Number 4 would be, well, how about flexibility? I'm so grateful that I'm flexible. I don't know why I'm flexible. I just always have been. I can twist myself up into any position, and it really works to my advantage. It's not because of my size, it's just because I'm flexible. So I can squeeze in the tiniest places or get into spots that nobody else can. I find a way because of the way I can contort my body. So I'm very grateful for that flexibility. Number 6 would be I'm grateful and very happy that I have always colored my own hair. I've never gone to a beauty shop and had my hair professionally colored. Never. I just always did my own. So with the pandemic and the self-isolation and things like that, doesn't change anything for me because I just color it like I always have, and I trim it myself, and the same with nails. I don't do my nails, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll just wear like a clear coat, maybe once in a while put polish, but that's it. So I'm grateful that I can do all that for myself. Another thing would be living here. I love living in the Low Country, in the Hilton Head area of South Carolina. The weather is just beautiful. We have so many sunny days. Just for example, these last couple weeks of isolation, we've been in the 80s with the bluest skies and the sun, and I'm able to be outside and get fresh air and my vitamin D from the sun and just be in my yard and just outside. And we have such a lovely community here with so many activities. I'm so very happy here, and I'm so very grateful that we were led to come here. Another thing that I'm very grateful for are my grandchildren. Oh my gosh, do they ever make me happy. Now, of course, I have to talk about them since I mentioned them. So I'll try to keep it short. My one son, Sean, he's my middle son. I have two grandchildren by him, Austin and Avery. Austin is the only girl. The other grandchildren are four boys. Austin is so precious, so special. She always has been. I did do a video with her last year, last April. Her and I did a video together where I did her makeup. She's so sweet and kind, and she loves everybody. She judges nobody. She is a beautiful girl with a heart of gold, and I am so proud of her. Her brother, Avery, now he's 12 and a half. He's just adorable. He is so inquisitive. He asks a lot of questions, and I like that because he wants to know like who, what, when, where, and how. No matter what you're talking about, he gets so intrigued. And you can see the wheel spinning in his head where he's taking it all in and thinking it through so that he can ask more questions. They're both just absolutely darling. I just adore them. Now, my other three grandchildren come from my youngest son, Nathan, and that is Tristan, Luke, and Noah. Now, Tristan, he's the oldest. He'll be 22 in September. He was the firstborn, our first grandchild. We kept him his first year of life. He was the cutest little baby. He looked like a little Eskimo with black hair and just an adorable face. He is a wonderful, wonderful young man. He's so respectful, thoughtful, kind, loving. We are so very proud of him. We're proud of all of them. And he's just a gem. We can talk with him. We can talk with all of them. We have a unique, special relationship with each and every one. Then there's Luke. Now, he'll be 20 in July. Oh my gosh, Luke is me. Luke and I are so much alike. I just love that kid. He's hyper like I am. He's real active like I am. He has no patience like I don't. He is so much fun to be around. He's such a joy and just lights up my heart every time I'm with him. And the last one is Noah. Now, Noah is 14. I think I forgot to mention Austin, the girl, is 14 also. But Noah is also 14. Noah is a very special child also. He is so compassionate. I have never seen such compassion and empathy and sensitivity in a young teen like I do in Noah. There just aren't enough words to describe the level of compassion that he has for people. They are all so loving and giving, and we just have a blast with them. We can talk about everything, anything. Nothing is held back. Everybody's free. They don't have to worry about us telling their parents their secrets or anything, because we wouldn't. So, okay, let me get off that. Let me move on. What else I'm grateful for? I lost my train of thought. Oh, prayer partners and prayer warriors. It's wonderful if you have a prayer partner in your life. That could be a friend, your minister, your pastor, your spouse. Just to have somebody to pray together, because where two or more are gathered. And that's very important. And I am so grateful that Dave is one of my prayer partners. And prayer warriors, those are those kind of people that have such a gift. I mean, they are a warrior. And they pray unceasingly. And you know it. You just know it. They don't just say the words, "I'll pray for you." You know they do. And it doesn't end. So that is such a blessing to have in my life. And I know it is for you if you have that in your life. And I think I've covered everything. No, I have one more, and then I'll do my beauty tip. My last one is wisdom and learning. I am so grateful for wisdom. Now, I know getting older, has its disadvantages. We complain because of our wrinkles and everything else that comes with it, aches, pains, whatever. But if you look at the wisdom that comes to you with age, oh my gosh, that far outweighs any wrinkles or saggy skin or aches or pains. Because wisdom is such a beautiful gift, and I am so grateful for the wisdom that I have, and I pray for more wisdom each and every day. That is very special to me, and it makes me happy. I learn so much about myself just having wisdom, because it gives me deep insight into me and who I am as a person. Well, now it's time for my inside beauty tip. And this may be a little long too. I'm sorry, but I'm just so grateful and happy all the time. So I want to tell you what number 10 is. That inside beauty tip. And that is, I am so very, truly, sincerely grateful for all of you. All of you out there. You are all so special. You are so supportive of me, so kind in your comments, so loving, and share. And I just can't express to you how very grateful I am to you for your support and your kindness. All of you subscribers, each and every one of you, I picture you in my mind. I've never met you, don't know what you look like, but I have a picture of you in my mind, and I feel like I know you personally, and that you're all dear friends. And amongst these subscribers, I'd like to mention, I think I have a handful of YouTubers that I am so very grateful for. Of course, Natalie, from Natalie the Beauty Diva. She is an angel, just an angel. I've talked about her before on my channel. She has been so supportive of me, so kind, so helpful. She's just a beautiful person, and if you don't know Natalie, you're missing out on such a gift. I would also like to mention Mary Ellen from the channel Mary Ellen After 60. Mary Ellen has a fantastic channel. Mary Ellen is the one, I've spoke about her many times in my videos. She's the one that got me started on my skincare journey. And I will never forget that, all that I've learned from her. And so I'm so very grateful. Then there's Wendy from the channel My Life Wendy. Wendy, oh, she's my soul sister. She has a beautiful channel. If you know Wendy, if you don't know Wendy, you need to go to her channel and meet her. She will enrich your life immensely. Wendy and I are just soul sisters. We talk on the phone, we email. I've done a collab with Wendy. She's a beautiful girl. Then there's Connie. Connie Murphy from 70 and Still Glamorous. Connie is a true beauty. She originally mentioned me on her channel, and she was the first one. I will be forever grateful to her. She is an absolutely beautiful woman. I'm not going to tell you her age, but you're going to think she's 50. She's fabulous, so you need to check her out. And then there's Dawn from Dawn's Life Over 40, I believe is the name of it. I'll link her channel below. And Dawn is a true beauty. She is such a beautiful girl. Beautiful complexion, beautiful color hair, very kind-hearted person. I really enjoy her videos. I learn so much from her. She's very good at instructing and teaching and explaining things, and she creates beautiful looks. And let me make sure I didn't forget anybody. Let me see. Oh, got one more. Last but certainly not least, and that's Ellen from Ellen's Abundant Life. Ellen and I have been friends for many months now. She has a wonderful channel. She is so talented and so creative. She does cooking and gardening and crafts and everything you could think of. You need to check her out also. So I just want to tell you all how very grateful I am for all of you. I'm so grateful for Elle for doing this tag and all that she contributes to the mature beauty community. Elle is such a smart girl. She's so intelligent. I have learned so much from her. She knows everything. That's all I can tell you. You will have such peace watching her channel because she just fills you up with peace, no matter what she's talking about. So I thank each and every one of you. I thank you for watching this video on 10 things that make me happy and grateful. They make me happy and grateful every day. With the pandemic, without the pandemic, with isolation, without isolation, these are everyday gifts. Thank you again for spending time with me, and until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya!